Hello there guys, today I'm going to be talking about the play-by-play Mario plushies. First, I'm going to be talking about play-by-play Mario. Okay, so yeah, play-by-play Mario. Okay, I know what you're thinking, he looks a little bit strange, but to be honest, he looks the most regular looking plushies in the lines. The rest of them look more weirder than him, and I guess he's a little accurate. He doesn't really look that bad. Another thing is Play-by-Play made these in different sizes, meaning that their features got larger, making them look a little bit weirder. I mean, you got this guy. He looks fine, I guess. Okay, I mean, he's got the mustache, he's got the overalls, he has the shoes, he has the hat, but you don't really see funny, cartoony Mario. You get this thing, but I mean, at least he's a little bit accurate. Trust me, the other plushies in this set look even worse than him. I only think the real thing that makes him look bad is the mustache. It looks so weird and fuzzy, and it's not that accurate looking to Mario. And another thing is look closely at his eyes. Why does he have yellow eye shine? It looks like this man has seen some things, or either he's diseased. Now you're probably wondering, where is Mario's mouth? Don't worry, it's just that his mustache is covering it. But yeah, another thing is Play-by-Play made different remakes of these plushes. They did one for Yoshi, they did one for Dixie Kong, which is surprising, because they have 4 Mario characters and 4 Donkey Kong characters. But anyways, let me show you the remake version of Mario. And it is this. Oh, okay, you're telling me that Nintendo won't let Waluigi or Gino in Smash. They let this thing exist. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Straight up look at this man. He looks like he wants to die already. I mean, seriously, Nintendo. I mean, they probably wouldn't let something like this exist today, but what the heck is this? This is what looks like a bootleg or something. If you thought that the Kelly Toys one looked weird, like the Kelly Toy Mario, I mean, at least he's goofy and cartoony, and he looks a little bit like Mario. But why? Why? We don't even see Mario's mouth a lot. Why did this have to exist? This Mario actually looks kind of scary, and it looks nothing like Mario. This looks more like the Mario in the title screen of Mario 64. This play-by-play Mario plushie looks like that creepy Mario from the main title screen from Super Mario 64. Now time to move on to the next plush on this set, Play-by-Play Yoshi. Now, Yoshi looks pretty okay, I guess. I mean, he looks way better than Mario. He doesn't look too off or too weird. He looks fine. However, there's one really weird thing about this plush, and why is he based off the old version of Yoshi? The one from the Super Nintendo era, which is really weird. The Super Nintendo era was made all the way back in 1991, I think. And this plush set was released in 2002. So why did they base him off the one from Super Mario World, which is really strange. But I mean, the plush is not that weird. It looks pretty great, I guess. I mean, Mario looked even weirder. Now, Yoshi is fine. He's probably the second best plush in this set. He looks pretty great. And I like how they based him off the old Yoshi. But I still don't know why, but hey, I guess it's cool. And you know how I told you guys that Play-by-Play made different remakes of these plushies? They also did one for Yoshi. And here it is. The Play-by-Play new Yoshi plush. Here he is, the play-by-play new Yoshi, whatever plush. I mean, he looks really good, and I mean, I guess it makes more sense for this plush to exist than the old Yoshi plush. However, one weird thing is that his eyes are blue. I mean, Yoshi has blue highlights in his eyes, but they're never, like fully blue eyes. But he looks okay, I guess. He looks fine. You know what? Now that I think about it, this plush could have been released today, and that would have been fine. This plush doesn't look too weird or strange. It looks fine. It looks pretty great, actually. Now, moving on to play-by-play Toad. Toad is kind of like a mixture of Mario and Yoshi. He looks a little bit strange and weird like Mario, but hey, he looks accurate to Toad and looks like him like Yoshi. I mean, sure, he looks strange and weird, but hey, he's a confident Toad. You know what, Toad? You get a gold sticker. Even though I dislike Toad, no offense to the people who like them, and hey, it's just my opinion, but this Toad he looks fine, I guess. If he was released today, though, I think he would look kind of weird. And now moving on to another weird plush in this set, Bowser. Bowser, the main villain of Mario. One of my favorite Mario characters just because of how cool he is. The ultimate king of the Koopas. Looks like this. I mean, like, what the heck is this? It's like, seriously, play by play? Bowser is really strange and weird. I mean, just look at this man. Look at this man. I mean, put him out of his misery already. I mean, seriously, look at him. Well, I mean, I guess they did an okay job play-by-play, and sure. I mean, I don't know. This plush looks really strange and weird. I mean, Kelly Toy could have done a better job than this. Bowser's eyebrows and hair are made of that same horrible material that they made with Mario's mustache, and it doesn't look appealing or great at all. This plush looks so strange and weird looking, and the larger ones look even worse. Just look at this strange looking one. I mean, seriously, they look so off and look nothing like Bowser. But in my opinion, I think it's what makes these plushes so great. They look so weird and off, which makes them unique and, not looking like other Bowser plushies. When you look at other ones, oh, okay, sure, that's Bowser, nothing unique or great about it. But when you look at these plushies, they're unique. They try something new, which is probably why which is why people really like these plushies. Actually, these plushies are actually really rare and aren't that known. Play-by-Play is a company all the way in Europe, and not a lot of people know about it. Or, well, people in America. But some people actually know them because they actually made Pokemon plushes. I mean, look at this amazing Pikachu plush. He looks great. I mean, you wouldn't want to cross this guy. He's probably one of my favorite Pikachu plushies. Anyways, now moving on to Donkey Kong. Or, well, at least he's more accurate than Kelly Toy's caveman Donkey Kong. But he still looks kind of strange and weird looking. I mean, mainly his face is what really looks weird. But I guess he looks accurate and okay. This plushie looks pretty strange, but he's pretty great. I mean, look at his face. He looks so funny looking. And I guess he's more accurate than Kelly Toys, but he still looks weird. I think the reason why he looks strange is probably because of his face. If you thought the smaller ones looked even weirder, take a look at the larger ones. They look even worse. He looks like that one kid in school that thinks he's the strongest and whines all the time, but he's like the weakest one and everyone hates him and he has no friends. And now it's time to move on to Diddy Kong. Now you're probably wondering, why is Diddy Kong's hat flipped? Well, that's because they didn't want to put the Nintendo logo on, so Play by Play flipped his hat, which was pretty clever of you, Play by Play. Good job. Some Diddy Kongs can look pretty weird, like almost all the plushies in this set, but some of them can look good, I guess. I guess Diddy Kong looks kind of okay, I guess. He looks fine. Now moving on to Dixie Kong. The reason I didn't talk about Diddy Kong that much is because I think Dixie Kong is a more interesting plush. Dixie Kong's hair isn't really that good. The material that it's made of isn't that strong, so sometimes it can even fall off her head, and it isn't really that good. I have even seen some Dixie Kongs without hair. But any people from Spain who are watching this, which I highly doubt it, be careful of that if you have this plush. And you know how I said Play by Play did remakes of their plushies? Well, they also did one from Dixie Kong, which looks much better than their old one. It looks way more accurate to Dixie, and her hair doesn't fall off anymore. You know how I said Yoshi was probably my second favorite plush in this set? Well, my first favorite plush in the play-by-play set is Funky Kong. Funky Kong looks amazing. Not only is he my favorite Kong in the Kong family, but he looks so funny looking with his mouth open really wide. Another thing is, this is probably one of the only Funky Kong plushies, since we don't really see a lot of merchandise for him, or we rarely see Funky Kong that much, which is probably why I really like this plush, and it's really well made. The play-by-play plushes are really expensive since they're really rare, which is obviously not worth it because these plushes look so weird and strange. But Funky Kong, if you ever see a listing for him on eBay or Amazon or whatever, you should probably get it because this plush is amazing. I wish I could buy this plush. It is so great and it is well made. Well, I guess that is it for the play-by-play plush set review. I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye. By the way, Happy New Year.